Looking at other teams around the league at the trade deadline, are there any teams that you think are going to regret not being active enough at the deadline, whether they were perceived to be buyers or sellers? Are there teams that you think maybe didn't sell enough assets or didn't buy enough?
Well, in the seller category, the team that you cover is one of them. I thought that immediately after our show on Monday that they really didn't do enough. But they were locked up by no move clauses to some of the players they might want to move, and the sort of wink, wink, nudge, nudge, no move clause on Ryan O'Reilly. The team that I categorized, the selling team, was the Detroit Red Wings. They made one trade, the Mrazek Craig Smith for Joe Veleno deal with Chicago. They acted as a middleman in the Gord Bjorkstrand deal, and that's it. And this is a team that I think desperately needs to make the playoffs. Now, they beat Buffalo on Wednesday, and that ended a 6-game losing streak. So you would think in the midst of that losing streak, Steve Yzerman would say, I've got to do something to bring this team to a level, but he didn't do it. Now, that may suggest that he's safe and, they're just willing to play out what's going on right now. But I think they desperately need to make the playoffs. And the buying team that didn't make the move that I thought that they were going to make was the Los Angeles Kings. The Kuzmenko deal, I'm sorry, it's just not good enough. Now, I may be wrong if he scores 10 goals in 20 games and I got egg on my face, but they didn't add what they needed to do. And, they will play Edmonton in the first round of the playoffs. And unless Darcy Kemper turns into Ken Dryden, they're going to lose to the Edmonton Oilers.